History of World War. World War I, 1914 to 1918, was a global war that originated in Europe, and it involved the major powers of the world. The war was triggered by the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary by a Serbian nationalist. This led to a chain of events, with various countries mobilizing their forces and alliances forming between nations. Germany declared war on Russia, and Britain declared war on Germany, and thus the First World War began. The war was fought on multiple fronts, with battles taking place in Europe, Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. It was characterized by trench warfare, with soldiers digging into the ground for protection from enemy fire. It was also marked by new weapons technology, including machine guns, tanks, and chemical weapons, which made the war more deadly and prolonged. The war ended in 1918 with the signing of the Treaty of Versailles, which imposed heavy reparations on Germany and led to the dissolution of the Austro-Hungarian and Ottoman empires. The war had a profound impact on the world, with millions of lives lost and the geopolitical landscape of Europe and the Middle East dramatically altered. World War II, 1939 to 1945, was a global war that began with the invasion of Poland by Germany. The war involved the major powers of the world, including the United States, the Soviet Union, and Great Britain, and it was fought on multiple fronts across Europe, Africa, and Asia. The war was marked by new technologies, including aerial bombing, jet planes, and nuclear weapons, which made it even more deadly than World War I. The Holocaust, in which millions of Jews and other minorities were systematically murdered by the Nazis, was also a defining feature of the war. The war ended in 1945 with the unconditional surrender of Germany and Japan. The war had a profound impact on the world, leading to the creation of the United Nations and the emergence of the United States and the Soviet Union as global superpowers. It also resulted in the division of Europe into communist and capitalist spheres of influence and the start of the Cold War.